Well, it looks like we're going to be getting a Yuumi support game with an Ezreal. I don't have all... I can't trade. Yeah, teammate is asking me to trade, but on this account I don't have all. This is my EU and E account, not my EU West account, so I've got a little bit limited choice. We're still in Diamond 1, about 18 LP on here, but the only reason why I'm on this account at the moment is because it was going to be EUW decayed in the next couple of days. So I thought we'd just jump on, we'll say hi to our Eastern brothers. And yeah, it's a pretty simple choice here. We'll take the Yuumi with the Ezreal. It's pretty safe. Against Misfortune Thresh, it shouldn't be too bad. These are the runes that we're going to be taking. I'll be locking in a second. Don't you worry about that. We'll go absolute focus for this one. And yeah, these summoners are pretty good. These runes. Hey Cub.
Morning berries.
Thank you for the 2 months of support, much appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, basically, you know, we're not going to be looking for a kill. They're the ones looking for the kill with the hard engage on bot side. Me and the Ezra are just looking to scale up to like the mid game situation where Ezra has Sheen and a Manamune. And once I have like by Things and Holy Grail, that's when we're in a good position to start looking for kills and out-sustaining them in the laning phase. So there is a minor risk that we could get caught out, whether I get caught out or the Ezra gets caught out. We just got to limit that as much as possible. Doesn't matter if we're about 10 or 15 CS behind, because we still have that amazing mid and late game. Mid and late game is amazing for me and the Ezreal. On the rest of the map, they don't have TP on anyone, so we should have macro advantage if we had TP of our own, but we don't. The Jax has Ignite. So no TP anywhere, no macro allowed this game. So it's going to be very messy in terms of how teams are going to end this without teleport. Team compositions are, on our side it's kind of hard engage, and then it's siege. On the enemy team it's kind of all hard engage. I can disengage a minor engage with my ulti. Which will probably likely happen, and we're mainly looking just to kite, maybe throw an Aria charm, to maybe make a pick if someone's in the wrong position, and then Jax, hopefully if he's doing okay, can just stick on the side lane, because if Darius has to stay on the side lane with the Jax, and if our Jax is winning, then it doesn't really matter, because we know that the Darius can't just jump into the team fight that's happening elsewhere on the map. So it could be a 4v4 game, honestly, with a 1v1 on a top lane situation, with potentially the top lane deciding who actually gets to win this, because if we have to help out top lane a lot, we have no TP to get back to help the rest of the map, so that could be the main macro deciding factor here. We'll see. And if you're wondering what that bar is up there, that is for the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship that we had over this weekend. If you do wish to help that sponsorship, all you need to do is download the game and do the tutorial, which is linked in the chat or down below. There's a link as well. Any help there to finish up the last 24 tutorials would be super awesome, and thank you very much. Okay, hey Ivy, how you doing? I'm sorry, Callie, your games have been rough, but you know, you'll get over it, I'm sure. You're strong. Okay, so my Ezra has a Doran shield, so it's okay to do that. Would have liked to. I think he would have been okay with a Doran's blade, but doesn't mean that his Q damage is going to go down slightly, but he will be slightly tankier. But we'll see. Other than that, we're just looking to poke safely and just don't get caught by hooks. That's legit it. Build wise, we're going to be going into Athena's Unholy Grail, into Ardent, and probably picking a Dark Seal on the way. And hey Beaker, thank you for the 15 months. And also, someone completed the tutorial. Much appreciated. And Loser himself, thank you also for doing the tutorial. Thank you for helping out, chat. Much appreciated. Thank you. What does that put us on? 78. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So what we'll do here is we'll, on this pull, we'll switch over to the Graves. And he gets a little bit airy buff. Need to unattach a bit quicker though, that was a bit silly from me. They could be cheesing down here. The Misfortune and the Thresh could most definitely be in there. Ezra should probably Q it. I don't want to use my Q because it costs more mana. Nice, Thresh took a Ezreal and a Yuumi Q. Let's get the Thresh low, so he's going to find it harder to engage. Thresh actually has Q level 1 because he doesn't have the Flay buff. Whoa, spicy. Okay, it's a shame we don't get a kill. That was one auto attack away. They don't have heals, so that was really, really close. I mean, we shouldn't be getting kill priority down here, but yes, I'm kind of surprised that actually managed to happen. Not too concerned about this. Maybe force the Ezra to stay longer than he wanted to, but honestly, he should be kind of just sticking around for a tier anyway. Tier's 850. He definitely hasn't got 850 gold. Like if he got that Misfortune kill there, would have been really close. Plus 400 gold for First Blood. Would have been pretty close. A W to the... I probably shouldn't have given that kill over. I should have just secured it for myself because that was way too risky. I think on hindsight, we should have just taken the kill because the Ezreal could have so easily have died there. I thought Wing over to the Ezreal would give him my Airy, but it wasn't off cooldown yet. It was very close. But yeah, I thought he would get Airy, so he would definitely survive. But I thought that auto attack would kill him. So that's the only reason why I did that. So that was very spooky. And yeah, we left the wave. So, you know, we can collect this big wave after buying. We didn't have the resources to push it in, nor the AoE. So this helps us out by enabling to actually reset rather than staying in lane with all that gold in our pockets. So Ez took tier. Good. I'm very surprised we're getting kill pressure this early against generally a pretty aggro bot lane. Misfortune is very strong right now. Her strut did get nerfed this patch, but she's still a very good AD carry. Just take it easy here. I'm very vulnerable to Thresh Flay, so that would stop me from being able to reattach. Okay, Thresh no Q. We can go a little bit aggro here. Good. In your opinion, should I play boring Janna to get out of silver? I mean, Janna's a good pick. Honestly, like if you're in silver, you could play Sona as well. Sona's a good champion still to play. I mean, a lot of the enchanters right now are decent. Ooh, wasn't enough space to go around that minion there. That would have been a nice another little hit there on the Thresh. The Thresh only has cookies. He has no health potions, so the amount of regen he can actually get here in this lane is quite minute. And MF just used her last refillable potion there. Good. Nearly got mana foe band complete here as well, so that would give me more mana regen. I've got exhaust, so if Thresh tries to do something onto me here. Oh, nice, we got it. That Q that I prepped up landed on the Echo there. Had to kind of predict where he would land after the lantern. Let me go onto them. Do wish the Ez was playing up a little bit more. For some reason I thought I was outside the turret range. Okay. Bit oof. Ezra should be fine here though. He'll really need to reset after this. Can't pick up a Dark Seal. Pick up a Control Ward. Okay. Ez will recall. I'll probably go to mid here. Because he's got to go all the way back and back into lane. I'll go from mid to bot. Yeah, my bad. I thought I was outside turret range doing that ulti. But apparently not. Didn't see the lasers coming. It's also a shame that Ezra uses ulti rather than waiting for mine. Okay, I have to ditch. I think Ahri's ulti only just came back up there as well. It's a shame because she knew where the Thresh was. She didn't exactly like need to get hurt there. She gets away on nothing. No. Graves is here. Okay. It's a shame I didn't get like an auto hit on the Echo when he was coming in there. At least he does die. He needs to meet the Ezreal back up now. Yeah, it is a shame the Ahri died there. And it's a shame we didn't get the Cassid in there. The Cassiopeia, sorry. Ahri is actually 0-3. I didn't actually realize she was doing that badly in the lane. So obviously she's a bit distracted, I guess. But she knew where the Thresh was. The Thresh was in that brush for like 15 seconds. She didn't need to get hooked there. But okay. Things happen. Good. Little Q there. Graves is here. Good. Wanted to try and get a control on that lantern, but couldn't get there quick enough to do that. Ooh, it's a shame Graves can interrupt that recall quick enough. But we can get some turret platings here. Probably 2. It's kind of odd. Got a control ready to put down for a Thresh Lantern. Maybe I should have been more patient. They're going up to mid as well. That's why I kind of wanted to get that involved in, because I thought the Thresh would go mid, and he kind of was heading towards mid during that. We can get another plating towards the bot side. Graves okay. Should be okay, right? Alright, at least we got the first turret as well and 2 platings. Yeah, on hindsight I definitely couldn't have been more patient there, because they would have both rotated up towards mid towards that big fight, so we needed to actually engage then. Just a little bit lucky something happened mid when we wanted to make the play. We'll definitely pick up a Dark Seal now, and we'll go Tome. And we'll sell that and take a new control ward, because that positioning on that control ward is not great. Yeah. Bit of a desperate attempt there to try and stop the lantern click there. What supports would you recommend to climb out of bronze? My hot recommendation would be either Swain or Sonar. They're both very good in the, to be honest, in all elos, but particularly in the lower ones. This is a little bit... Jesus Christ, get me out. Yeah, I have the panic ult. At least our heals are massive. As long as we have the Athenes and Holy Grail stacks. Be better to harass the Thresh or anyone else other than the Cass at the moment, because she'll heal up a little bit here. Big fight happening down there. Just healed the Ezra for the movement speed. We can probably kill him. Echo? Yeah, we should be killing the Echo there, surely. We can definitely do the dragon. I need the Ezra just to be a little bit more aggro. Yeah, this Jax is being more aggro. I like this more. Didn't have a ward to block that. Yeah, I like the Jax more than the Ezra. He's playing more to my playstyle. Eve, do we need follow mode on? Nice kill, wasn't too bad. You can kill the Thresh. You can still kill them. Echo has ulti. This could be nice. Oh my god. I was seeing like a triple kill potential there maybe, but yeah, it happens. It's fine. It's okay. What's the actual issue in chat right now? Alright, yeah. So yeah, what we need to do right now is just need to tidy up this game a little bit now. We just got Rift Herald, so we can use that down mid to get a couple of turrets. Drake, our third Drake is in 3 minutes, so that's basically what we need to do right now while we're waiting for like the dragon to spawn. We've got a Herald to use, we should use it down mid. And just get things moving. Ooh. If they were more fed, this would have been oof. Luckily we made it so that wasn't the case. Ah, it's a shame we missed that Q. Wait, he's coming back in. Ez needs to stop backing off. We got the kill at least anyway. I need the Ez just to trust me a little bit more on my sustain for him. Yeah, I can't get to that Jax. Pretty far away. This should be inhib. They're already respawning after their deaths. We can still harass her. We can still play this off. Jax doesn't need to be scared either. I've got double tower aggro right now. It's not cool. For a moment then I thought it was going to get turret aggro again. The Q almost landed at the same time as the arcane shift coming in. Uh-oh, I've got turret aggro. Get me towards the Jax, get me towards the Jax. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Jax. Holy moly. Dragon's up in 10 seconds. Ten stacks on my dark seal at the moment. Good. Alright, it's time to reset. We can get Magi's now. And we can get another Forbidden Idol. So we're in a really, really nice spot at the moment. A 30% CDR. If we decided to go Transcendence, we would be on 40%. But we decided for absolute focus just for the slightly better lane phase. Yeah, other than that, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Hey Bizzleberry, what, in your opinion, the most interesting or unique passive on supports? The most unique or passive? I mean, the most unique is Senna, isn't it? A lot of different interactions on how to get the soul stacks and how important they are for her. Like, the Senna is literally built around her passive. Yeah, I think Senna is up there in terms of how important the passive is for the champion. Hey Trickster, how you doing? What are my runes on Yuumi? You can see them in the bottom left hand corner. There's Airy, Mana Flow Band, Absolute Focus, or you could do Transcendence. Gathering Storm. And then it's Presence of Mind Cut Down. I don't think we should look to 4v5. 2v5 even, because I'm worried about... Yeah, Jax is trying to get the cast ult. Oh my god, don't let me die, dude. Hey Sad Spoons, thank you for the Twitch room sub, welcome to the Berry Bush. They're all about to respawn. This is taking quite some time. Oh, balls. I can sustain this. Ah, I got hit by grounding there. Thought I could like leap out of it. Oh, get away from me. Just, oh, okay, my bad. I should never have left. I think we could have just tanked it though. Yeah, Graze is doing fine. We could have just, yeah, we could have just tanked it. We didn't need to run away. So I was a little bit confused there. Yeah, it's a shame I died. But it's GG. Pick up a BF sword for good luck. Nice. Cool. Felt like I played pretty well that game. Got up one or two weird situations, but you know, that's the power of Yuumi. How snowboardy that can be. Like, especially if you come out top randomly in the lane phase as her. Ezra Yuumi doesn't really have kill potential, and we killed them. Well, we nearly got MF level 2. She got away with about 10 HP, and then we still got kills after that. It's pretty insane. Well, on the Ezra. Diamond 135 LP, and even with a pure support build on Yuumi, we still end up doing, you know, more damage than anyone on the enemy team, and as much as my AD carry. So you can decide whether or not Yuumi's OP. But yeah, that's literally with and a cheeky BF sword at the end. I guess that's where all that DPS came from that BF purchase when I died. But yeah, the Athene's and Holy Grail and an Ardent Censer and some Magi stacks. It's questionable whether or not she should be in that amount of damage, to be honest. But there you go.